Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about chapter 7 cubes and cube roots. So before starting the chapter, let us see definition of cube. What is cube? The cube of a number is that number raised to the power 3. For example, 2 to the power 3. We can say it 2 to the power 3 or 2 raised to the power 3. So the answer is 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 8. So we can say that cube of 2 is 8. Next, what is perfect cube? What is perfect cube? A number is said to be a perfect cube if it is make pair of 3 numbers. Then it is a perfect cube. Take an example. Suppose the cube of 3. The cube of 3 is 3 into 3 into 3 is equal to 27. So we can say that 27 is a perfect cube. Another take example, cube of 5. 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to 125. So we can say that 125 is a perfect cube. Is 25 is a perfect cube? So first of all find the factor. 5 into 5. No, 25 is not a perfect cube because 5 here on one 5 is missing, means it can't make pair of 3. So we can say that 25 is not a perfect cube. Next, now we see some properties of cube. First, cube of even natural number are even. Means if we write any even natural number and the cube of even natural number is even. Take an example. Suppose 2 is our even number. The cube of 2 is 2 into 2 into 2, 8. So 2 is even number and the answer is also an even number. So we can say that cube of even number is even always. Now second, the cube of odd number is odd always. Take an example. 3 is odd number. So you have to find the cube of 3. 3 into 3 into 3. That is 27. 3 is odd number and the answer 27. 27 is also odd number. So we can say that the cube of odd number is odd number always. Third property, the cube of positive number. The cube of positive number is positive always. For example, positive number plus 2, the cube of plus 2 is 8. 2 is our positive number and 8 is also positive number. Fourth property, the cube of negative number. The cube of negative number. The cube of negative number is negative always. Take an example, minus 2. The cube of minus 2 is minus 8. So minus 2 is negative number and the answer is also a negative number. So we say that the cube of negative number is negative always, the cube of positive number is positive always, the cube of odd number is odd number and the cube of even number is even. Shall we start exercise 7.1? 7.1. Here, question first. Which of the following numbers are not perfect cubes? Okay, so we solve question number 4, 100. Because I have already sent the solution of first, second, third on your portal. You can see from there. Here we solve question number 4th, 100. So first of all, you have to find the prime factor of 100. For that, you have to find the factors. 100. It is divisible by 2. Again, it is divisible by 2. Now it is divisible by 5. So what is the prime factor? What is the prime factors of 100 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. So first of all, you have to find prime factors of 100. 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. Now you have to make a pair of 3, but we can see that 2 and 5 doesn't make a pair of 3. So we can say that 100 is not a perfect cube. Therefore 100 is not a perfect cube. Why? Because it doesn't form group of 3. Now question number 5th, 46,656. Again, first of all, find the prime factor of this number. For prime factors of 46,656 are, find the prime factor by prime factorization method. 46,656. This number is divisible by 2. Okay, 2 to the 4, 3, 3, 2, 8. Again, this number is divisible by 2. 1, 1, 6, 6, 4. Again, this number is divisible by 2. 5, 8, 3, 2. Again, this number is divisible by 2. 2, 9, 1, 6. Again, this is divisible by 2. 1, 4, 5, 8, 2, 7, 29 are 1, 4, 5, 8. Now, this is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. 3 to 43 are 729. 381 are 327. 3933. So how many 2's are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So write the prime factors. So prime factors of 46,656 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and how many 3's are here? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now you have to make pair of 3. 1, 2, 3 first pair, 1, 2, 3 second pair, 2, 3 third pair, 1, 2, 3 this is fourth pair. No number is left here. That means 4,656 is a perfect cube. Okay, therefore 46,656 is a perfect cube. Now question number 2. Find the smallest by which each of the following number must be multiplied to obtain a perfect cube. We will take question number 4. Now we will solve question number 4th of second. What is the number? 675. For this also you have to find the prime factor first by prime factorization method. So prime factors of 675 are, first of all you have to find prime factors. 675. Now this number is divisible by 3. 3 225s are 675. Again 375s are 325s are, now 5 5s are 25. So the factors are 3 into 3 into, okay, 3 into 5 into 5. Now you have to make pair of 3. 3 formed a pair of 3 but 5 doesn't. So if it is multiplied by 1 5, if it is multiplied by 5 then it become a perfect cube. So you have to write, to make it a perfect cube, to make it a perfect cube, it must be multiplied multiplied by 5. Okay, therefore we can say that 5 is the smallest number by which it must be multiplied to make a perfect cube. Understood? Now next one, fifth one, 100. Again, first of all you have to find the prime factor of 100. So by prime factorization method, so what is the prime factors of 100? Equal to, find it by prime factorization method, 2. So 2 is 50 are 100, 2 25, 5 5 is 25. So write 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. Now you have to make pair of 3. We can see that only 2 2's are here and only 5 5. Only 2 5's are here. Okay, it doesn't make pair of 3. So if we multiply 1 2 here and 1 5 here, it become a perfect cube. So to make it a perfect cube, it must be multiplied by 2 into 5, that is 10. Therefore we can say that 10 is the smallest number by which it must be multiplied to make a perfect cube. I hope you understand.